Hello friends and welcome to my channel. My name is EJ Marino and today we are doing something a little bit different for my channel. I don't know if you are aware, I don't know if you've been living under a rock, but we are in a global pandemic, epidemic, I don't know which one it is, but what I do know is things to watch, movies and TV. So with this video, I wanted to give you guys some options, some suggestions of things to watch while we are quarantining or social distancing. I don't know what we are calling it collectively, but what I'm doing is sitting at my house and watching a bunch of things on streaming services because I'm scared of going outside. But in a more serious way, I just wanted to give people options of stuff to do while we're at home. I won't have movies to review for quite some time. They have canceled Mulan, A Quiet Place, James Bond, A New Mutants for the 55th millionth time. I'm just kind of like, what do I do? Well, there's Netflix, Shudder, Hulu, everything. There's so many streaming services that I wanted to give you guys a fun list of 5 things. Well, I snuck a bunch more things into my 5 picks, but I wanted to give you guys some choices of things to watch while you are all social distancing. Now, I know for the next few minutes it will seem like I am shilling for these companies, but Netflix, Hulu, none of these people paid me. But when you have streaming services that have so many options of things to watch for so many different people, well, I'm going to take advantage of it and give you guys a fun list. Alright, enough of this intro, let's dive into my things to watch while you are social distancing. So number 5 on my list is going to be really fun. It's Netflix. Netflix in general. What I like about Netflix is the options that they have. I know so many of us will go through it and go, oh, I don't want to watch that, I don't want to watch that. But there's stuff to watch. So here's some quick things on Netflix that I would suggest for you guys. There is a bunch of different versions of Scooby-Doo on there. I know, strange, but they're fun, childlike mysteries that we can just like dive into for like 20 something minutes and just have a good time. I would suggest that. There's also things like, oh my god, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. I have reviewed it on my channel multiple times. I will link it up somewhere over here. It is so good, so fun, and I think there's like 3 seasons of it. You can catch up on them all while we're trying to quarantine ourselves. Also on Netflix is a show called Shameless. I have not talked about Shameless on my channel because I try to focus it on horror and weird stuff like that, but Shameless is a really fun show that has been on Showtime for like 12 seasons. I don't even know how long it's been on, but it has been there and it is so good. It is about a poor family trying to make themselves have a life in Southside Chicago and what they have to do, the lying, the stealing, the cheating. There's also an amazing gay couple kind of at the center of all of this. It is a great show that I would really recommend. Now, I haven't finished Shameless myself. Once a character I really like kind of dips out of the show, I dip out of the show myself, but it is such a good suggestion, and I really think we should try it out at least once. Oh, speaking of trying something out, I was going to do a video on my channel where I covered the show Twin Peaks, but the video didn't turn out well, but I still recommend watching Twin Peaks. 2 seasons and a movie that I think you can find on the Criterion channel, which is another streaming service. Go watch Twin Peaks. I can't believe I have waited this long to watch it. It is so good, so strange, and so fun. I wish it was more seasons, because if we're going to be like quarantining ourselves for like a month, we would need something more. But 2 seasons of Twin Peaks might be enough for our little brains to handle. Number 4 on my list is something a little bit timely, a little bit relevant, and I'm not going to say you should watch a movie like Contagion or anything like that, but what would be really fun right now is the Resident Evil franchise. They're zombie movies caused by a global outbreak of a virus. Yeah, I know, weird, but they're so fun. The first movie is on Shudder. If you don't know what Shudder is, it is a horror streaming service. They have everything from the new Rob Zombie movie to classic old school horror films. I love Shudder, and I found out that the first Resident Evil movie is there to watch. Go watch it. It is so good. There's like 7 movies though. I don't know what the rest of them are streaming. I would say I like 1, 2, 4, 5. 6 and 7 are okay. I don't know, this is a weird franchise, but I would definitely say if you want something a little bit relevant, a little bit timely, and has Mila Jovovich, you cannot go wrong with watching any of the Resident Evil movies. But like I said, you can watch that first one on Shudder. I would say if you guys are horror fans as well, get Shudder immediately. You guys can get a free trial at any time. Go watch it. Oh my goodness, it is so good, such a cool service, but things like Resident Evil are on it, and that's perfect to watch while we're trying to run out of a zombie outbreak. I know it's not a zombie outbreak, but we don't know what the next few weeks will bring us. Number 3 on my list is another movie, well, another set of movies. If anyone has Amazon Prime, which if you have Amazon, you have Amazon Prime, all of A24 is on Amazon Prime. I mean, I don't think they're updated to like things like The Lighthouse, but Midsummer's on there, Under the Silver Lake, mid-90s. There is so much on there from the amazing company that is A24 that I think you guys should use your Amazon Prime accounts to be watching. Oh my goodness, if you have not seen Under the Silver Lake with Andrew Garfield, Midsummer, which I reviewed, that is one of my favorite movies I have seen in quite some time, but these are stuff you guys catching up on. Mid-90s is the Jonah Hill directed film. There is so much more than that. I think Climax is on there, the weird Gaspar Noé film. Oh my god, it's so good. There is a lot to do with A24. I mean, Spring Breakers is one of my favorite movies of all time. I live in Clearwater, basically. Like, I feel that movie. That's on Netflix and I believe on Amazon Prime. Go use your time to catch up on A24 movies. If you don't know what they are, they're like a really weird art house kind of production company. They have like done so much this couple years, from everything from The Witch, Spring Breakers, Lighthouse, Midsummer. There's a lot that they do. Go use it now. Oh my goodness, this is a perfect time to catch up on all the fun A24 movies. If you guys want more suggestions for A24 stuff, comment down below and I will let you guys know anything you need to watch from that company. If you see a name you're like, ooh, should I check it out? Let me know and I will tell you if it's good or not. Now, number 2 on my list is a little bit interesting because this is kind of brand new. All of FX, the channel that has things like American Horror Story, which I review on my channel, you guys can check out somewhere up there. Oh my god, all of that is on Hulu now. Yes, FX is on Hulu. Things like Nip Tuck, Sons of Anarchy, The League, Taboo with Tom Hardy. You can see him naked. Watch that. There is so much to do on FX on Hulu. I'm currently rewatching Nip Tuck right now. I think I'm on season 2. It is so good. This is one of my first loves of Ryan Murphy, was Nip Tuck. And now to see what he did with Glee and American Horror Story after, it's so good. But oh my goodness, I am having so much fun looking at the entire catalog of what FX has, and now that it's on Hulu. I would say go have a fun day, experiment, go see what's on there. I'm a big Nip Tuck fan. I'm not saying everyone needs to watch it. That show is graphic and weird, but American Horror Story, like 9 seasons of that show, oh my goodness, you guys better eat that up and do it, because there's a new season coming at the end of the year. I can't wait to review it, but catch up. Watch all the American Horror Story you want. Ooh, it's also on Netflix, I believe, still. I think there is some American Horror Story on Netflix, so if you're not a Hulu fan, there is that option there. But all of FX on Hulu, you cannot beat that. And now, if you know me, this number 1 pick should not come as a surprise. There is 7 seasons of a TV show starring Sarah Michelle Gellar that you can dive into, and it's not All My Children. It is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is one of my favorite, actually, it's my favorite TV show of all time. I'm going to be reviewing, I think later on in this week, the entire first season. I was doing episode by episode, but that takes a long time. I might review the entire season, so you guys can watch that. Get ready for me to do my whole season review, and that's going to be so much fun. Buffy has 7 seasons. The 6th and 7th season are not my favorite. I would personally end after season 5 if you really wanted to, but oh my goodness, this is a perfect show to watch while you're stuck at home. If you're just like, I don't know what to do, throw on the first episode of Buffy. You will be hooked from there and want to finish it all. I don't know how long we will be social distancing ourselves, but this is a perfect opportunity to rewatch Buffy, to watch Buffy for the first time, or just go and find your favorite episodes. There's 7 seasons of a show. There's at least 2 good episodes every season. Even the ones I don't like 6 and 7, have some good episodes in it. So I would say, or actually 6 has the musical, and Tabula Rasa, those are the 2 good ones right there. But yes, in general, go watch Buffy when you can, so when I do my whole season review, you guys can be caught up with me. And again, it's something perfect to do while we're stuck in our houses for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know how long we're going to be, but watch Buffy. It would make me happy, it would make you happy, and I know if anyone is like me, going on social media, looking at the news is stressful. Use something like Buffy, where she's going to tell you to beep me when the apocalypse comes. Well, honey, I am using my pager, I am beeping you. The apocalypse is here, and I need Buffy. So that was my fun little video where I decided to give you guys some suggestions of what to watch on streaming while you're social distancing, self-quarantining. I don't know what the hell the term is, but whatever you're going to be doing, if you're stuck at home, here's some awesome things for you guys to watch. Now, I want everyone to make sure you are washing your hands, being okay in public, don't get too close to anybody, don't do anything like that, and make sure to not stress too bad. I'm a person who sees the news and goes, oh my goodness, we are going to be having full-fledged zombies in a year, oh my goodness. But that's probably not going to happen. This is going to be like all the other crazy stuff that we've ever happened, and it just kind of goes away like Ebola and blah, blah, blah. I'm not here to do any of that kind of stuff, but I'm just here to go, breathe, let's have a good time, let's watch some goofy stuff on streaming services, and just try to relax. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you did enjoy this, make sure you guys leave me down a comment below. What are you guys watching while you are social distancing? What will be your binging stuff? Let me know down in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel because there's going to be a lot of content coming in these next couple weeks. If I can't review movies because they've canceled everything, if I can't leave my house, I'm going to be filming a lot of videos for you guys. Alright, mate. Well, yeah. I almost forgot my favorite part. Give me a thumbs up because YouTube takes those way too seriously. Alright, guys. Let's talk about stuff we'll be streaming while we're quarantining ourselves down below.